Alrighty, Buster. We better mosey on back to the ship.
Whoa. Stop the presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
你能搏斗吗，勇士？
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
Why?
Gonna find out my future. Let's have it. What's in store for me, Pop?
你对这些牌有疑问吗？
I guess I just want to know about my son. Will he, is he gonna grow up all right? Things gonna work out for him?
“看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？”
It looks like a fish?
你的财富可能来自任何方向，但是当这样的风吹来，死亡和厄运肯定会随之而来。
Death? Wait, what? What does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? What the hell, man? Hey, Bud, let me get a go at it.
Oh yeah? You think you got the stuff?
你能比你的朋友打得更好吗，勇士？
Fight? Sure. Let me another quarter.
Gonna start a tab.
I'll give it a whirl.
“我以为你说你可以搏斗。” 谢谢你来玩。Have a nice day.
Hey, Chuck, we better get back to the ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get back. I'm in two! Cargo hold two! happening, Charlie? How's your time off?
Just get me out of here already. What the hell's going on up there? I heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse.
What?
In the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here. What the hell?
What was that? Hey, Charlie, help!
Fuck no.
Yeah, you said it. Foobar and then some.
God damn. Another stiff? Who's the lucky one?
Oh, damn it. Buckley. Last time I saw him in the mess hall, he was fit as a fiddle.
Poor fucker.
So, is it just me? Or are you getting a real strange feeling right now?
Do I look like a guy who likes to talk about his feelings?
You look like a mess on wheels, Chuck. Hey, Chuck? You see that kid over there?
No? You feeling alright?
Charlie, get over here! Come here. Oh God, no. Charlie!
Mayday! Mayday! Is anyone there? Hello? Can anyone out there hear me? Oh, come on! Come on, damn it! What the hell is that?
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Hello, and welcome to my repository. I am the curator of stories. Stories of love and hate, greed and beauty, life and death. Stories such as this one. I'm here to record the story you choose to tell. You see, this tale is only part written, and the choices you make will complete it and determine whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish or whether they are snuffed out. You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass. And we have to live with those decisions or die by them. But you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes, eventually, to everybody. Still, none of us want for it to come too soon, do we? As in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make will affect others. I'll be keeping a close eye on your progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free. There are pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures. If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions. Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment. We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity to account for all the actions that you've taken, or whatever mess you've made.
Think we got enough?
If we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look. I've never been down there before.
Down?
The water, diving. Or maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
I mean, are you serious you came out here without taking any lessons?
Kind of, yeah.
Well, anyway, let's get this all loaded up.
Whoa, careful. That dive cam is, like, super expensive.
Look, bro, be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, you know, how do I say it? Super fucking loaded?
So?
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
Tag along? Seriously? I thought I was invited.
Julia wanted you to come along.
For real? Julia?
Yeah, man. She wanted you to come. And I wanted her to see how cool you are, which you're not. So be cool. Capiche? All right, amigo. Calvary's almost here.
Cool.
Sorry I'm a little snappy. I'm just... When you in medical school would be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, the long distance thing with Julia, it's been rough.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah, I guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah. Hey. So. Can I get your input on something?
Yeah, what?
Just, kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
Go with your gut. If it's right, you'll know.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. Connie, this is Alex.
Hey,
What's up, man? Conrad. Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
good to finally meet you, Conrad. This is Brad, by the way, my little bro.
Hey.
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, likewise.
Miss me?
Hey, man. Want to crack a cold one with me?
Every second.
That's a lot of seconds, cowboy. I mean, I would have gone with minutes.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey,
Tight. I love beer.
That excuse does not hold water.
Right on, Bradical. I like the cut of your ship.
It's jib.
Don't ruin it. You ever do any diving before?
Yeah. Totally. All the time.
Nice. I was worried they're gonna stick me with a noob.
Nope. Not noob. I can practically breathe underwater at this point. So you dive a lot?
A couple, 3 times, you know, here and there, family trips. Where's the old crust bucket skipper anyhow?
I'd invite you to make yourselves at home, but, So is everybody on board and ready to go?
You're selling, I'm buying.
That's it, get it all out.
Yeah.
You, wanna go lie down?
Yeah. You know, maybe I should.
Oh boy.
See those hot pigs.
What about over here?
That's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah. This one's different.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late, I know some nice places where you can just take, you know, a nice dive.
Brad did his homework. If he says the wreck's here, it's here.
Okay, look, you're the client. I'm just saying we don't have unlimited daylight.
I'm gonna go help Conrad and Julia with the camera. What you got?
Feast your eyes on this.
Brad's calculations were right on the money.
Always bet on Brad.
Kid's a whiz. We should thank him. Bliss, we found a plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Technically, we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
Wait, are you saying we shouldn't dive?
The right way. Come on, what is this, kindergarten?
I had to bring it up.
If we just go down and take a look, who's gonna know?
Fine. As long as you're quick. And don't touch anything.
I just can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine? Untouched?
We should be ready to get you guys in the water in a few.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks. Take a look at the camera, see if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
Hey, maybe you should check on your bro?
An opening might be a way in.
What's up? How you doing?
Sorry, that brewski got the better of me.
Hey, all part of the adventure.
Sorry for putting a damper on things.
No worries, dude. Took more than that just to screw up the trip. Just get some rest. Come back when you're feeling better. I'm not sure Julia left anything on the mainland. This only smelled as good as it cost. At least it made her happy. Huh. What am I looking at here? Hey, hey.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect that.
Yeah, sorry about before. Everybody's just a little... We've been planning this whole thing for a while now.
I get it. But there are rules, and laws, and customs. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
Dived a couple wrecks over the years. Not an expert, but, you know, experienced.
If this is your first unreported wreck, then you should know there's a very specific protocol you have to follow. For all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral.
Hey guys, tanks are ready.
Come on. You see anyone else out here? Who's gonna know?
We logged our route at the harbor. If someone sees it's been disturbed, it ain't gonna be hard to put 2 and 2 together. Especially if some little souvenirs show up online. You know what? I can't stop you. Just respect the rules down there. Don't do anything stupid that'll get my ass in trouble.
Okay, so this is the rebreather. Way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you'd normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the art. Okay, O2 check done. Whoa, eager beaver, you gotta check your O2 first.
Looking good, Jay. I'd like to take you underwater.
Hey, that's my sis you're talking about.
You know it.
Oh, hey, guys.
What? Jesus, why are you so loud?
I almost completely forgot. When I was looking at the dive cam, I saw this huge hole in the tail. Kablooey. That's your way into the plane.
Oh, nice work, man.
Thanks, Conrad.
Okay, you little clownfishes. I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Looking for a first mate, Captain? Need look no further.
You just don't give up, do you? Are those 2 going in or what?
I know the weight is interminable, but soon...
You're on camera. I'll take the wheels.
Let's get a before photo.
Out of the frying pan. All right, kids. Good to go. Just remember the rules, please.
Fliss better not be pissy this whole trip.
Yeah, she should remember who's signing the checks. Very large checks. Ought to buy us at least a little wiggle room with the rules. Whoa, you good?
More or less. Too bad Fliss is so uptight.
She acts like we're going to ransack the plane.
Hey, a souvenir would be cool.
It's not like one tiny little thing would hurt anybody. I won't tell if you won't.
Not like they can scan the wreck every night at sundown. There. That shape. That's gotta be it.
Whoa, that is like way bigger than I thought.
Damn. It's pretty intact too. This is a fucking remarkable find.
Let's swim around a little and find a way in.
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
Pass. I have to stay focused on your friends down there.
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
You know it's not polite to ask a lady about her money.
Fair enough. I was just thinking about buying a boat myself, and I thought maybe you'd like to point me in the right direction.
It would be my singular pleasure to help you part with your money. You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Weather looks clear. I'll have to keep an eye on those clouds. Uh-oh. It's getting mighty crowded out here. Duke of Milan, 20 miles north of the coast, over.
Reading you. How can we help? Over.
Inquiring about guidelines regarding an unidentified sunken wreck in this vicinity, over.
Any tampering with a wreck, identified or not, will result in prison or a fine or both. Over.
Roger that, thank you, over.
Duke of Milan. Duke of Milan, are you reporting a finding? What is the nature of this call? Over.
We'll have a full report when we return to shore. Over.
Reminding you that you are not to enter any wreck without an official dive dossier from the Offshore Relics Registry. Over.
How's it going?
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
Hey, it's your vacation. You're allowed to overdo it.
I am officially starting a temperance club. Party of one. Lifetime membership. Hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
What do you know about this wreck?
Just rumors and theories. I got tired of the speculation and wanted to see if there was actually anything there.
So, how did you figure it out?
Everyone was just looking at where the plane was headed. But I asked myself, where was the plane from? You know, where was that airbase? So I made some guesses based on that hypothetical return flight, and I guessed good.
I just hope they respect the site. People died there.
They understand the rules. They get it. But I'm not sure how much that actually matters to Julia. Julia's got Alex wrapped around her little finger.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later. Why do I keep these around?
Hey, Fliss. Look, there's a boat. What's that about?
That is not the Coast Guard. So we're not under arrest.
How should we handle this?
We are not doing anything. I'm the captain, so you be quiet and let me handle it. You got that? Hey, get out of here! What do you think you're doing?
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it? Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30. All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
Conrad said one of the pictures showed an opening.
The turret. We can get in through there. Ah, fuck!
Whoa, careful. Could be dangerous.
Ladies first? Can I just take a second to say, holy shit, Alex, we did it. I mean, can you believe it? It's a dream come true.
Let's not waste any time now. Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe's pretty tight. What if you get stuck without your rebreather?
Maybe it is kind of dangerous. Bullet holes, all down the fuselage. Brad's gonna flip when he sees this. Check it out. They reconfigured the bomb rack to hold lifeboats.
Interesting.
One of the rescue boats is missing. Think they were using it?
Let's see what else we can find.
Good God. Ugh. Ugh. He's holding something. Wow. What the hell happened here?
From the look of things, they knew they were goners.
You hear that?
Let's check it out. Want to go first?
Cheap piece of shit.
Whoa! I think I wet my wetsuit.
Life gives you lemons.
Ew. Pilot and co-pilot. Gotta be. Plane crash not high on my list of ways to perish. Easy now. This stuff's been down here a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, Julia! Oh my God! Just don't touch anything else, please.
He's holding something.
We gotta get out of here, now!
Oh God, Alex!
It's a gray reef shark. not interested in us. Let's go. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Thought this was the right time, but then didn't know if it was the right time. But I guess no time's the right time.
I don't...
Yes?
Oh.
I know you can't tell because we're underwater, but I'm on my knees right now.
Uh-huh.
Julia, will you marry me?
You're shitting me, right?
What?
Like there's a hidden camera down here or something? Okay, come on, guys. The gig is up.
Julia, I'm serious.
Alex, wow. What a goddamn story.
How's it end?
Yes, yes, I'll marry the shit out of you. All right, handsome hero. You want to get on with our escape from the, crumbling death trap? Fliss, this is Julia. We're coming back up. Over. Hey, where'd that other boat come from?
Wait, Julia, we gotta decompress here.
Whoa!
Damn!
What the fuck? We gotta get up there.
Wait, we have to decompress.
Damn it. Yeah, okay. Decompress, right. Oh my god, this is taking too long. This is torture.
Just a few more seconds. Okay, now, go, go!
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What the hell happened?
It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
There was a little, mishap with the barbecue.
Jesus, looked like the whole boat was lit up. What was up with that other boat?
These fishing guys came by and ran into the dive line. Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge. Full of cool stuff.
Oh my god, you guys! Can you all just shut up for like 1 second?
Holy shit! Dude, bro, congrats!
Nicely done. Come up and let's celebrate.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms, so far at least. Let me reassure you, you help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
So, we're like 10 seconds out of the jaws of certain death.
Well, certain, I mean, that's relative.
And this meatball...
Meatball?
This meatball pulls a ring out of God knows where.
Yeah, where did you hide the ring?
A lady never tells.
Well, needless to say, this lady was impressed.
Well played there, man, no?
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
So, how does it feel to soon be known as the Mrs. Julia Smith?
Honestly, I wasn't sure how it would feel, but now that I hear it, it does have a nice ring.
So, I guess we should talk about wedding plans. Eventually.
Now you're speaking my language.
Been taking lessons.
Yeah, I can't wait for us to plan everything together.
I was so worried you might say no.
Of course I was gonna say yes, you dimwit.
I'm happy you did. The second you said yes, I could see our whole future rolling out ahead of us.
I love you, Alex.
Where did everyone go? There was much celebration to be had.
I'll go find them. You just relax. Hey, you seen my brother? Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
So, which one is, you know, where the magic happens?
What's your problem? Give it a rest already.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey.
So, how's it feel to be a man post-proposal?
Relieving, honestly. Been carrying that around for a while.
Why'd you do it on the dime?
I wanted it to be memorable, just not that memorable.
I have to hand it to you. Bobbing the question on the bottom of the ocean like that is pretty romantic.
Never thought you were the settling type. I'm proud of you, bro.
I couldn't have done it without such a good bro.
Bro. Wait, what do you mean?
You told me to follow my heart.
One, I'm not that savvy. Two, I was talking about med school.
Still. We're over the top, bro.
So, we going again tomorrow?
Yeah. It seemed a little too dangerous for my blood.
Relax, Brad. How many times do I have to tell you not to be such a wuss? I'm gonna go find Julia. Hey, almost time for barbecuing. Got the pad yet?
Oh, no, not yet. I got distracted.
Got it. Let's go up. Come here, you vixen.
Easy, Tiger. We should get back. Right here.
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone, check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure? So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
This plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
No, hey, they were respectful.
No, you did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me, I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe. I don't know you. You should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Brad, you got a fun ghost story, right?
Yeah, I heard a story. Happened right around here, too.
Let's hear it. We could all use a good show.
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
If you need to know, it's ripped right from the rotting pages of the terrifying, ancient in-flight magazine I was perusing on our way here. The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman, covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
Shh. The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs right now.
Twist.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes hysterical and insists her parents are upstairs. So, they go to the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
Okay, fine. Then it was a meat hook. They were slashed with a meat hook and hung from the rafters.
So gross.
Okay, so who did it?
So, the woman, she's still hysterical, says her husband did it. And he's still here, in the closet.
Huh, the husband, eh? So is this a warning to all future brides?
Hey, no backseas. You're locked in.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and, sure enough, there's a man inside. But he sliced out his own insides with a meat hook. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
So gross.
horrible.
Hey-oh, super twist.
Nice.
Nice one, Squire.
You have me going. Pretty cool.
Heavy on the cheese there, corn dog.
Okay, you've all had your fun. We should all turn in. There's some weather heading our way.
No, because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, ma'am.
I'm into this website.
10-4, good buddy.
And I'm out.
Julia, you okay?
I think so.
Hey! Hey!
Almost free.
Hey, so, good news, bad news.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse.
The bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, God damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news?
I recognize them.
How was that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
Hey,
Alex, what are they gonna do to us?
I don't even want to know. I want to get out of here. We're in a lot of danger.
Guys, we gotta get untied. Like now. Come here. Shit. It's no good. Come on.
Fuck out. I'll be back for you later.
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now. Let's make the most of it.
You can go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
You're the little lady. What do you fuckers want?
Stop! Please, just stop.
Slow down. Easy.
Please. Just stop, man.
We finish with him later.
Be on your best behavior, little man.
Okay. Okay.
Julia, you're coming back.
Oh, Jesus, Conrad. Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go!
You bastards!
Dipstick, shut the fuck up.
I don't think they're gonna hit her. They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him. Did you see my brother?
No. But I'm sure he's fine. These guys probably just want money or something.
All right. Turn around. Don't let them see your hands. Once we get Julia back, maybe we could take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
Fuck. Motherfuckers.
Hey, are you okay? What did they do to you?
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about our parents.
What?
How much money they have. Alex, I'm so sorry.
What is it?
They took my ring.
Julia, it's okay. It's okay.
Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do with us.
Seconds. The storm's 8 miles away.
They came here on a boat. Maybe we can take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a speedboat.
The main guy here. He's got a gun.
Well, at least one of us can get on their boat. Get some help.
If you can distract them, I can get on that boat. The dude with the gun won't even realize until I'm long gone. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. We gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder.
Good call.
I'll go through the window and get the boat. You guys distract them.
Conrad, just stay focused and get to the boat. Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, what the hell are you thinking?
What the hell, guys? Conrad, just get to the boat.
Go fuck yourself. Connie, now! You know what? I've had enough. I want you off my boat right now. Get off my damn boat!
Let him go. We can't catch him with this old junker. Bring them downstairs. Take this. Use it if you have to.
Sit down. Over there. You, right here. Sit. Now.
Arrêtez, bande de cons! C'est mon bateau! Stop!
Ferme-la, ou je te mets mon poing dans la gueule.
Olsen! Come here!
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian gold?
Connie's okay?
All right, shut the fuck up!
There's no harm in just talking.
You wanna talk? Keep the volume down.
I'm just gonna say it. Fliss has gotta be in on this. She and these guys, they travel in the same waters. She's the captain and they barely laid a hand on her? I bet you told them about the Manchurian gold. They're in cahoots.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I just lost everything I have, and this is what you think?
You're all in this together. This was a trap, and you set us up.
Yeah, asshole! Put a cork in it. Sit still, all of you.
You, come with me. Find out how long the storm is gonna last. If you try anything fishy, and there'll be consequences. Get it?
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
We read you. Everything okay? Over.
Hey, just requesting any information about this storm you can give us? It's a little bit hairy out here. Over.
Big storm coming in from the east. Gonna hit you pretty hard, but should pass through your coordinates within an hour. You sound a little stressed, Duke. Please let me know if you need assistance. Not used to a little weather freaking you out.
Yeah. Okay. A-okay out here. We can handle a couple of puffs and drops of rain. Thanks for the info. We'll see you for drinks back on shore in a couple of days.
Now!
Thanks, I guess. Anyone know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
I don't know where he is.
Okay, keep a lid on it. It could be our ticket out.
Brad stays hidden. Better off down there than with these psychos.
Oh yeah, great. He could get killed down there.
Brad's a big boy. He'll be okay. And it's probably better for us if he stays put for now.
Everyone's still alive. Things could have been quite different. You appear to have saved somebody. A bold move that paid off. This time. But does this make the rest of your group more vulnerable? I dare say we'll find out. Kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted? You're going it alone. Independent. Admirable. Possibly foolish. We'll learn soon enough. Anyway, now that you've reached a point of significant distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story. But here's the thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems. Probably shouldn't have said that.